Alright, so we're live. We are going to go. That's it. Okay. Excellent. Very well. Hey, no. Moral center. Oh. Okay. Sorry about that. My apologies. Well. And there it is. Actually, I'm going to bring the water a bit closer to you, just in case. Okay. Wonderful. Hey, you can see some numbers next to me, right? Yeah. They give a hint of what the stream will be about today. But before anything else, uh, salve a tutti gli amici, io sono Alcanista Wanarati. Il... it's a bit embarrassing to do it yet. Il vtuber che vuole regardi felici. Okay, we are getting a little more used to it at the very least now. Oh my, oh my. Well, before anything else, I would like to show you a few of the things that I was trying out. Um, I don't think I had mentioned it anywhere in like Twitter or like in the community. I already had the ability to to make community posts in sorry, in YouTube already, but I probably will try to be doing um, streams more like 2 times a week or so, because I had a lot of other compromises and a lot of other things that I kinda need to take care of, and so at least for the time being, I can't really be doing like 3 streams a week and be learning all the things that I need to learn and that I need to research in order to in order to do streaming properly. To really be good at it, I think. Yeah. Very well. And well, so the first thing that I want to show is oh sorry. Oh oh. So like okay, someone say something strange. Mm, no, hey. Someone say something strange, and or do I have to select the hmm? Okay, someone saying something strange like what? What? What do you mean by that? uh, but that is unfortunate. So if you don't actually had Video Studio, no, okay, yeah. So if you had Video Studio selected, it even if you don't have Video Studio selected, it will activate the hotkey expression. It's just, I suppose, if you don't have like, oh, with Control Alt, it just happens that with Alt it confuses OBS thinks you want to do something else with the hotkey. Okay, so that's why it doesn't. Right. Well, you see, mm, I actually started mm, 2 weeks ago. Okay. So there are a lot of things that I am learning, like the soundboard thing. I think I just discovered it like last week or something, and I'm going to show it in a bit. But how to add assets and similar things, I also only learned it until very recently. And of course, there are also a lot of technical matters that I need to know how to do, like volume mixing or similar stuff. Um, with OBS, with streams, knowing how to deal with copyright claims in YouTube, I ended up deleting the stream that I did of when I was playing that Need for Speed game. Um, sorry, because I didn't really want to deal with all the copyright claims that apparently the music in Need for Speed is like a licensed music. It's not like original soundtrack for the game. So then that's a bit unfortunate. But now we're here. So and that's just something that I mentioned, and I am going to for a while. I'm going to do just 2 streams a week. While at the same time, I focusing not only on my general studies, but on the because yo sono estudiante, I am a student, but on the sorry. Oh, did you see? I I scraped my leg a little bit, so I had a bandage. Mm. Mm. Sorry about that. Hey, this model is getting a bit too moving a bit too much. Is it locked? Okay, model is locked. Okay. And that's actually the other thing that I wanted to show. I recently discovered how to use assets in VTube Studio. I'm going to show you one that I really like it. Oh wait, no, it's not actually included in the asset in the natural asset list. It's actually one that I just recently downloaded. But here, it's so cute. Okay, so this one is actually it's a hat. It's a it's a little hat. Oh, I had to go a bit louder with my with my like to show it. Okay, okay. Nice. It's a he's a cute rabbit head. It's nice, isn't it? Okay, okay, a bit more. Now it's like a bonnet. And when you pin it to hit, oh no no no, oh, it hits a bit strange, but I really like it quite a bit. It's so funny. It looks so sweet. Okay, well, I'm going to I'm going to start with the karaoke already. I I will admit I am a bit nervous. Oh wow, emo, emo hat. Okay, fine, an emo bonnet. It's an emo rabbit. Okay, well, and but these things are actually quite funny. They're actually quite nifty. And we are going to get our model back up here. Is it like, yeah, around here? Yeah. Okay. So let's store our head again, and I am going to actually, because we're going to do a karaoke, literally less than an hour before starting the stream, I discovered um this model. It's not a model, I suppose, but it's like an item. Yeah, they call it item inside YouTube Studio. Okay, okay, this one is a bit too big, I think. But, like, um, now here I don't want to do rotation. You won't really rotate a thing like this. Okay, now here is not going out of place from the microphone. It's not. You're not seeing the rest of the mic stand. Excellent, excellent. Wonderful. See? Yeah, it's karaoke, so we are going to sing. And the first few songs, I'm actually going to be probably a little nervous. I do apologize. It's literally the first time that I do something like this, and it's a bit. I did it a little bit earlier than I intended because I go to do a job that I had to do tomorrow. And so I was a little worried about that, and I wanted to just take the opportunity and do this little goal that I had already. Um, because you never know what might happen tomorrow. I guess it's pretty fitting then that the first song that we're going to sing is this Baldur's Gate 3 song, right? I want to live up. Uh, I'm going to I'm going to leave it as Deep Blue or something. So that okay, excellent. Let's make it a little bigger. And let's move the numbers over here. Excellent. But yeah, the very first song we're starting with is going to be a bit of a warm-up song to get warmed up for the other songs. But let's start. Let's begin. Let's begin. I'm going to load the songs and I need the lyrics too, of course. So I'm going to look for the lyrics here. I want to leave YouTube Baldur's Gate 3. Sadly, my nose decided this is the right moment to be clogged on the left side for some reason. But I am hoping that sorry about this. Alright. No, no, no. Get out here. And I am really hoping I'm going to watch the volume mix and the volume levels too to make sure that nothing is too out of place. So recent final test with the model. Okay, everything seems to be in good working order. Sorry, I'm a little nervous, I guess. Alright, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Testing, testing, testing. Okay. I feel your breath upon my neck, a soft caress as cold as death. I didn't know you well back then. I blame it all on luck and fame. I'm so nervous, sorry. Your blood like wine, I wanted it. Oh darling, get me drunk and make me feel. It's not my fault, I'm not to blame. This ain't my sins, I broke my chains. There's more to do and I still want to live. I feel your breath upon my neck, a soft caress as cold as death. I feel your heartbeat in my soul, our futures bound, our bodies known. Your blood like wine, I wanted it. Oh darling, get me drunk, invite me in. It's not my fault, I'm not to blame. This ain't my sins, I broke my chains. There's more to do if I can only live. Sorry, I can't go yet. Don't let me die. I'll never stop until I'm done. But just tonight, maybe I'll rest in peace. Well, a lot of learning experiences right now. I feel your breath upon my neck, a soft caress as cold as death. I hear your heartbeat in my soul, our endings bound, our bodies now. I can't go yet, don't let me die. I want to live, my only one. There's more to do if we can only live. The clock won't stop, and this is what we get. Alright, sadly, I am getting the feeling that when I look at the... Oh, yeah, where's my monitor here? I am getting the feeling that when I look back at this stream, I am going to be noticing some of the problems with automatic gain control. When it sustains a note, it kinda doesn't really do too well. I actually... Just give me a few moments, please. While I am listening to this, I am going to... Um, I am actually not hearing anything too bad, so yeah, surprisingly, automatic gain isn't really doing silly things during long notes, which was the main concern that that I had. Sorry about that. I guess you can see her. Yeah, yeah. Fortunately, there doesn't seem to be any problems with the with automatic in control actually. So that's quite fortunate. I am actually really happy to know that. No, not with them, with N. Not Boukensha, Boukensha. Silly, silly. And I won't really annotate it here, but I am actually here. Okay. Okay, excellent. So there isn't anything going too bad with the my apologies with the stream right now. So thankfully this seems to be one of the first streams that I had without any major scuff. That's actually pretty good. Oh, and I forgot to mention, um, I actually don't have any effect like reverb or anything like that. I don't quite know how to do that stuff yet. Mm. Sorry about that. The webcam is in behaves a bit wacky sometimes with that perception. And another thing that I noticed, at least I can look forward for my voice to improve a lot in the future when I actually get a proper posture. Because I had a lot of forward head posture, kyphosis, I had a bit of scoliosis, and a bunch of other postural problems. Those are things that are not like super bad or anything with singing, but it kinda helps. Sorry. If you had a proper your phonatory apparatus is in its proper alignment. Especially for high notes, which for a bunch of reasons of technique, especially, are the kind of notes that men somewhat struggle with. And it's not so much that it's physically difficult for them to do necessarily, but that the characteristics of the voice, las características de la voz, that had to be noticed and done properly to really get a good high note, a gentle and airy high note, are not the kind of things that men, because of the way that they're raised, naturally do with their voice. So it's not just like getting into a very high pitch, but like getting into high speed with proper head resonance and with the right kind of vocal weight and right kind of gentleness in the in chord compression, that can really help to make a much more gentle high note, a much nicer. And because my head is very disaligned, it's not exactly a very proper posture. That's something that does not help a lot too. Like here is how I sounding kind of normally, and here is how I am sounding with my head as straight as I can get it. As you can see, it does make a bit of a difference. Oh, sorry, I have been talking way too long. Okay, let's start with the song. I tripped and fell, and my skin got somewhat grazed. I can already tell this will sting for some days, but I do not care if it heals up later or soon. Just for now, I'll wear a bandage over my wound. Once more today, I was treated like a fool. Should it ruin my day? And they think you're so cool. I'll let it go, but you better not forget. Just for now, I'll show a smile out of respect. If you sail a ship, the moment when you port on the land, the sails will swell out in the wind. It is here I say farewell to all dry land and set out on the ocean to see what I will see. Caught in a fight, and the place where I was struck for every simple inside. Well, hey, that's my luck. Guess that is that. I'll just leave that for today. May as well concede that I had lost anyway. And standing on a hill, I spread my arms out wide, then I fled against an outwards blowing gods. It is here I say farewell to land below, and I fly as a bird to traverse the massive sky. Suddenly a wind comes blowing from the south, grounding me back home as rain begins to fall. It is here this way in just a few more days, and I just been told to bring out the laundry in. Bye. Yeah, bah. Yeah. So the reason I messed up the lyrics, I guess I want to justify myself a little bit there. The reason why I messed up the lyrics is that the I I just forgot that my speakers were playing the music a bit too loud, and when they do that, it's going to be picked out by the microphone. And I remember to reduce the volume here in the audio mixer of OBS, but I forgot that if the speakers physically were sounding at a high volume, um, my it was probably going to interfere a bit with my microphone. Most of the time, I am pretty sure that I sounded above the sorry, uh, above the music, anyways. But you know, another another learning experience. See, this is why I need to practice a lot more. Why I need to learn a lot more about streaming. All right, now let us continue. Um, which is the next song on this one? Okay, excellent. Um, I am actually going to do a song that is going to start getting me into the mood. So it's going to be like the last sort of warm-up song before we get before we do the one of the songs that I really want to do. And by the way, why are all these songs in in English? Generally, when you sing in a foreign language, it it helps a lot to have to at least know the basic pronunciations or the basic sounds of that language in order to not get really too lost on the way that on the sorry um, on the way that certain syllables are placed, or on the way that certain syllables are pronounced, because if the language is completely foreign to you, you are sometimes going to miss the intuitive beat, or the intuitive rhythm, that ritmo, sorry, that you will have with a language that you already understand. So in this case, I'm going to listen to this for a moment, maybe a bit higher. Okay, like around here maybe. And this is sounding, this is me speaking softly. And how is it speaking relatively to the sound? Okay, I'm going to lower it a bit more. Okay, around here I guess. And oh, we can actually raise it just a tiny bit here. Yeah, it is overdose. That is true. Sorry about that. I'm going to, can you actually enter the, okay, well, it's good then. I almost did something Java with OBS or something, like maybe I deleted the background scene or something. That would not have been good. But yeah, this is the third track. I'm actually going to drink a little bit of water, so just one moment please. I'm also trying to like do little active moments with the model, but sometimes I kind of slip up because I don't always get how to understand which kind of movements are going to make the model close his eyes completely, or like certain mode movements, etc. I'm really sorry. My apologies. Drinking water makes me cough a little bit for some reason. Okay, let's start. And I don't know why the left side of my nose is still getting a little clogged. I think I'm going to, oh yeah, I think it is because okay, now I am standing more with a proper posture. Maybe I even sound a little different now. And I'm going to try to get my, okay, now I am speaking with a gentle tone, and it is picking me at, okay, excellent. It is picking me at, I think I am actually going to raise the sensitivity of my microphone just a tiny bit. So testing, I am sorry, but I am, like I'm telling you, learning experiences all over. Learning experiences all around. Now I am speaking gently. Da 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 da. But still I choose to lose, and until overdose you and me dearly, and I wanna see clearly. Overdose you and me dearly. Okay, okay. So 85 is good. 85 seems to be good. Let's start. Tatuayo. 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 To tell the truth, I knew that it sounds really hopeless, but still I choose to lose. Oh, no, sorry, we're gonna have to do it with timed lyrics. This song is just a bit too much for me. So, it's going to be a bit of a disaster, but we are, no, don't do that. Okay. Hopefully that will be like only a 200 millisecond miss time or something, so it should be working. Oh man, this one is going to be a bit of a disaster actually. Sorry. To tell the truth, I knew that it sounded really hopeless, but still I choose to lose. It all just slips right through these hands, like real, like love and yearning to. The words I made that I sure that I trusted grew, taking out the shapes that still waver and move. I strum and play, creating surely one day, dull and grey as we wait or dance all the same. It's on my way to finding out what I could never say, to break and drink my weight away, my feelings laid in this lake like mirrors on the face as we meet each other's gaze. Overdosed you and me dearly, these days and weeks clearly still just dream of blurry nightmares still I see. Overdosed you and me dearly, I sweet to see it merely, don't stop the music darling. Yeah, I hit a few unexpected problems with this one. Don't tell me you always knew that it's already helpless, but still I choose to lose. It might be time that moves just feel anew with questions that their answers do. I'll have no time to make excuses soon, so I'll go alone, setting off in the nude. And always stacks right out without pain, cause I'd say to end this all will be great. We rot and we feel the gate like the fruit we ate until we fall apart and then break out. That's why I dance this way and slip my mind away, and here I stay all dressed within the lies I can escape as we meet each other's gaze. Overdosed you and me dearly, I wanna see clearly though now it seems I hate those lies like in between. Overdosed you and me dearly, I wanna see clearly to step from my darling. Oh yeah. Oh, I don't think it was, that part was like it was like yeah, or something like that, wasn't it? Okay. My bad, my bad. Now this part is gonna be overdose you and me dearly, these days and with clearly I'll just dream of blurry nightmares till I see. Overdose you and me dearly, I swear to see it merely, don't stop the music darling. Overdose you and me dearly, I never see clearly though now it seems they're fine to slide light in between. Suppose you and me dearly, I swear to see it merely, don't stop the music darling. Okay. Don't stop the music darling. Wonderful, wonderful. Yeah, I really do have very clearly a lot of postural issues. And that one is going to hurt me when I listen to it back. Okay, okay. But yeah, oh, excellent. Thank you for touching the microphone. Um, but I like to think, I don't know if that is the case, but I like to think that I had a somewhat nice lower voice. But I don't know, like I like to think that my voice can sound pretty deep in some parts, but I think like it's probably not all that very deep, that very low, all things considered. Regardless, um, the next selection is going to be, yeah, okay. Let's go ahead into the, no, here. Into, no, sorry, no, this is not the one. Into the song that you might or might not have heard in the little teasers that I made for this stream. And I didn't want to do this one at first because I wanted to get my, not only my vocal folds but my singing mind warmed up for this one. I wanted to do an at least decent rendition, which I do apologize, I am feeling a teensy bit nervous for some reason. But hopefully it comes out good. My nose is not quite as clogged right now, so I guess that's nice too. Um, hey, you're supposed to be entering the song that I told you about. Oh, it was this one. Okay, yeah. Sorry, my bad. It was just me who had the wrong version. And yeah, it's the bad posture. The reason why I have the. I also had a postural problem that comes mostly from the scoliosis, I think, so that I am kinda leaning more to my right than I am to my left, and mm, combined with my other postural issues, it's something that kinda doesn't help too much when singing. But well, mm, another learning experience, as I usually say. So let's play it here. And testing, 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 testing. Okay, wonderful, wonderful. And let's do a little test run iconic. Become a ghost of a smile, caught in the wind. Someday it'll be the last day. Okay, yeah, this one will be okay. So, sorry, I'm so nervous. All right, let's go. Someday we'll have our last conversation and drink our last cup of coffee. Someday we might be 80 and think about the different things we used to say. All the memories of you will just become echoes of a smile caught in the wind. Someday it'll be the last day. Someday that will be over, moon, and we'll seem so far away despite all the adventures that we promised we go on again and again. The memories of you know memories we were part of, cause in the wind someday it'll be the last day. Sorry, I guess because of the nervousness I am messing up the lyrics a little bit. I won't forget how it feels to be loved, to be remembered by someone as special as you. Someday I will drink the last cup of coffee with a smile. Okay, okay. Okay. I won't forget how it feels to be loved, to be remembered by someone as special as you. Someday I will drink the last cup of coffee with a smile. I hope that when I do drink that last cup of coffee, I can do so really satisfied, knowing that I did everything that I wanted to do. Um, One of the things that I am going to be satisfied is that I probably at the end I won't mess up lyrics the way that I do, and I won't forget to include the song in the set list like I did for this one. And we're going to review these songs one day. This is not turning out the way that I had hoped. Not in the least, sorry. Okay, now I want to get into a bit of a stronger song, because no, I want to probably a bit better actually, because I had two songs that are actually in Japanese and Romanji, and I want to do them a bit separate so I can have a better sense of how the Romanji this one is going to go. And again, I know that I say it already, but I am really sorry that this stream is not turning out the way that I would have hoped. I am really sorry. Okay. So at this one time, I'm actually going to include the I'm going to write the song, the name already, so that I don't forget it accidentally. So, and I'm going to like a morning like pause on you. I'm just going to include rock and roll morning light, because the full title will be a bit too long. Wow, even morning light is already like okay, okay. Uh, okay, so this is a Romanesque version. That's good. Mm, this one? Yeah, okay, okay. Excellent. So it has like a translation, but I can see the translation alongside the Romanji, so. Okay. And I'm going to use the version that's straight up karaoke of this of rock and roll morning light. I first listened to this ending theme, this song, in the ending of um oh man, Bochita Rock, right. I almost forgot the name. Sorry, Bochita Rock, the ending of the first season. So I always thought it was quite adorable and a very serene ending to the to the first season. And yeah, sorry, I am a little nervous apparently, but let's go. Okay, okay, wonderful. A bit, yeah. Okay, okay. Now let's go to the lyrics already. Excellent. You deleted the lyrics. The my 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 browser deleted the lyrics. The greatest. I mean, it closed the tab that had the lyrics. Greatest technology right here. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Dekireba sekai wo boku wa. You just had to take the opportunity for a kata, right? I'm sorry, I just really want this one como kind of good. So, mm, I'm sorry for the false starts. I mean, we are learning a lot today. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. できれば世界を僕は塗り替えたい戦争をなくすような大それたことやないだけどちょっとそれもあるよな俳優が映画スターにはなれないそれどころか君の前でさえも上手に笑えないそんな僕に術はないよな何を間違ったそれさえもわからないんだラーリンラーリン初めから持ってないのに胸が痛んだ僕らはきっとこの先も心から待ってラーリンラーリン手すり面を転がるように走り出したわけもないのになんだか悲しい泣け出しないから余計に隙がないそんな夜を温めるように歌うんだ岩は転がって僕たちをどこかに連れて行くジャーニージャーニー硬い地面を分けて命が芽生えたあの丘を越えたその先は光り輝いたジャーニージャーニー君の孤独もすべて朝だSee, I completely missed the reading of some of these parts. I really do apologize. I promise, I swear that I practiced this once. It's just that a foreign language and without having a clear timing because the video that I have does not have timed vocals. It's kind of like, yeah, okay. I'm not complaining. 赤い小さな車は君を乗せて遠く向こうの角は曲がってここからは見えなくなった何をなくしたそれさえもわからないんだラーリンラーリン初めから持ってないのに胸が痛んだ僕らはきっとこの先も心からめてラーリンラーリン入れずす世界を転がるように走り出したOh, oh, oh, yeah. Mm-hmm, 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 mm-hmm. Alright, that was Rock and Roll Morning Light Falls on You, originally written by Asian Kung Fu Generation, and a lot of covers I am sure, but especially had an adaptation, a cover for Bocce the Rock. And I think that's the only song in season one that outside of maybe openings and ending. Oh yeah, because I know the opening is sung also by by Bocce's voice actress. Which, by the way, I think they were all like first time voice actors or something, or like mm, first time in a big role. And it, it was the opening, and I think this song, which is what makes it so impactful, that like at the very end, actually Bocce ends up getting the courage to sing, even if to herself on her own mind, um, a song about having hopes for the future, I guess we can say. Or well, a song of a lot of with a lot of nostalgia, going by the going by the lyrics. Well, yeah. Now we only had two songs left. Let's see. I am going to use, yeah, exactly this one. And here for this song, I am going to use the translated lyrics of a cover singer that I actually like quite a bit. She is quite an amazing singer, really, like seriously, seriously amazing. I hope there isn't any problem with me. Obviously, I'm not going to use the actual version. I'm going to use a karaoke version, but I'm going to refer to the English translated lyrics because, as you can see, I am not very good with Romanji. So if like there's any issue, I guess I can just trim this song out or anything. So okay, enough of that. So I'm going to drink a little bit of water and let's go straight on. All right. Huh. This one can go a little bit higher, actually, I think. Excellent. Yeah, I forgot actually. This is the point that. Okay, yeah. Sorry about that. Okay. Let's actually try it. あなななの私あなたをあなたと Okay, excellent. Na 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 na. Okay, the volume is good. The volume is good. What did you do right there, computer? Okay, doesn't seem like anything big broke. And I'm going to add, before I forget again, the song in here. Sorry about the intro. I completely slept at that part. Where is it? Here it is. Okay. Okay. Sorry, I am so nervous. Do you? Yes, my love. Do you? Yes, my love. Do you? Do you? I'm who I am as I am. You're who you are as who you are. The final words you whispered before you left me with a scar. On your familiar silver jacket, splattered coffee's love stain, destined always to remain. I still were lost inside the habit, tears reflecting in the pain of our pitiful refrain. Stay with me, the dead of night I'm banging on your door. I'm begging you, without you I'm done for. Now the winter arrived, like the tears in her eyes. Stay with me, your voice remains an echo of the past. I'm holding on to moments that won't last. I will never forget, I will never regret our love. Confusing love and loving, there is a difference to be saw. The final words you whispered before you left me with a scar. Another winter is arriving, like a bird you went away, migrate back to me and stay. But still I'm lost inside the habit, here I'm yearning for your touch, will it ever matter much? Stay with me, in the dead of night I'm banging on your door. This heart of mine is breaking once more. Now the winter arrived, like the tears in my eyes. Stay with me, for your company my breath I gave away. The needle on my record as it plays, bittersweet melodies on an endless repeat it seems. Yeah, the behavior of eyes closed or eyes squinting, that's really strange. Like now I want to squint, but oftentimes, oh yeah, I really had to keep the brows wide, okay. Oh. Stay with me, in the dead of night I'm banging on your door. I'm begging you, without you I'm done for. Now the winter arrived, like the tears in your eyes. Stay with me, while your voice remains an echo of the past. I'm holding on to moments that won't last. I will never forget, I will never regret. Stay with me, the dead of night I'm banging on your door. I'm begging you, without you I'm down for. Now the winter arrived, like the tears in your eyes. Stay with me, while your voice remains an echo of the past. I'm holding on to moments that won't last. I will never forget, I will never regret. Well, perhaps it's a good thing that I did this one at the end, because it really did not turn out the way that I expected it. Practice. もっと勉強alkanis. Okay. At the very least, I'm having fun, so... So that will leave us with one last song then. And that final song is one that I'm going to sing after a small toilet break. I am sorry. Ah man, today did not turn out the way that I expected it, sorry. Okay, just 2 minutes, sorry. Excellent. Now we have returned. And yeah, okay, very much, very well, very well, very good, very good. We are going to be listening to this too a bit. Don't worry, this one has the song removed. And I'm just modding the. Excellent. This one is actually doing. This one is actually a pretty good karaoke. The first time I see a video with a karaoke that actually does good. Oftentimes they tend to be like the timing of the lyrics is a bit off and stuff like that. So, but yeah, I got inspired by Fuamoko. That they did a cover of this song recently, and they sang it not. Sorry, I had too much. I had too much pow in my head, so too much pow in my head. So yeah. Pow. There, and I actually love the kind of enthusiasm with which they say like the pow. So like pow, but like I can do that energy. Maybe I did so bad with Stay With Me because um I have very sleep deprived at this moment, so like they give it a lot of volume, a lot of strength in that volume. So bow, yeah, something like that with more compression. Bow, kind of. Okay. Alright, very well. Now, and this one will be the last, will be the final song of the, will be the last final song of the evening of the stream. So let us start. 1, 2, 3, 4. Checking volume. Let me be with you. 2人がきっと出会えるような魔法をかけて 両手をそっと重ねてほら微笑むから本当の気持ち気づかないふりして突然二人恋に落ちたの Let me be with you Let me be with you Yeah Let me be with you Yeah Yeah 抱きしめたいの Yeah Yeah Let me be with you Yeah 今までずっと言えないまま隠してたのそれ誰気なの見つけ出して待ち合わせまであと5分待っててその後二人恋に落ちたのBe with you It keeps closing the eyes when I don't want it to Yeah Yeah Let me be with you Yeah 泣きたくなるのつないだ手をそっと離すとき不安になるの不安になるのWith you Yeah Let me be with you Let me be with you 抱きしめたいのにOh man Well, first attempts are never really good. Oh, oh. 抱きしめたいのに Let me be with you Yeah Let me be with you Alright well a learning experience Well so this should be pretty much all for today. Karaoke is done. Right, yeah. And well, I am glad that we tried at the very least. I am glad that we tried. And I realized a lot of things here to the stream. I realized that you can't really do the proper puppeting for the VTuber model if you are looking at the lyrics. I realized that um, programs and tabs can actually surprise you in the bad sense at the last moment or where you don't expect it. Mm, I realized that there are a bunch of other things that I had to keep on track of, that I had to keep track of, that I didn't think of. So not only the volume mixing, but also the volume of the speaker while I am singing, because obviously different videos are going to be set at different volumes. And I also realized that even if you don't feel tired, because when I started the karaoke, I didn't really feel tired or anything. The tiredness is going to be noticed in your voice if you are somewhat sleep deprived. Mm, and I realized that a lot of this stuff is a bit harder than I thought. To be entirely honest, I thought it was going to be not much different than singing during a recording of OBS, etc. But well, now I discovered that it's not quite as simple. Oh man, this VTubing stuff is more difficult than I thought at first. Like, you see, sorry about that. A VTuber like doing a karaoke stream or something, and you think, okay, fine. So you pick out good tracks, you pick up karaoke tracks, and you pick up the lyrics, you practice a bit, and then it's just singing, right? But there are a lot of things that you don't naturally think of as a viewer. You are just not going to notice. For example, where your microphone is set up. If I speak directly, for example, I am sure I am sounded way louder or something, versus if I am speaking far away here. But I can't have the microphone straight in front of me because it's there. If I do that, the webcam is not going to pick up my mouth movements. Not that the webcam is too precise with the way that it picks, and anyways, and that maybe it's because of the way that I try to lean into the microphone or be part of the or be pick it up properly by the camera, but I wasn't doing the kind of proper posture that I was supposed to be doing. Like oftentimes I notice myself slouching in the seat. For example, here now I am in the more or less mostly about 80% in the kind of posture that I should be for singing. But there's something that just feels a bit off with the camera. The microphone, I used to want to be like right next to the microphone when I didn't have automatic gain control. But now that I know that automatic gain control isn't going to do absolutely destructive stuff or something, then it seems to be working well. So it's a technology I can rely on, fortunately. And um, I have found myself as slouching without realizing it often. Well, sorry. Okay, here. Uh, ouch. That one. I felt that one. I realized that posture matters, and that doing out the proper technique of singing, I don't know if because of the nervousness, the anxiety, or because I am very tired actually. Mm, but it's all more difficult. So I am going to study this stream a lot for sure. Well, but that's just the pattern life, right? Um, things are difficult to do, and while sometimes it's frustrating, it's just a necessary step in the way to achieve your goals, your dreams. As such, I am happy that I did this ultimately. I hope that you can be happy too whenever you do things that maybe don't turn out the way that you hope it, but that they serve you as learning experience to then in the future being able to take more successful steps towards the dreams that you hold in your heart. Okay, now I guess that's enough for trying to be like inspiring or something, or trying to give some decent advice. I don't have a lot of time to stick around for a satsu or anything, and I kinda thought about watching some videos after the karaoke, but I really have to go to bed actually. I am really tired. So yeah, this was a learning experience. Let's think of it that way. And in any case, this has been Alcanista Buenarroti, and I hope that you have a wonderful buonasera, a good afternoon, a good evening, and that you will be happy, that you will have a good day every day. Alright, goodbye, bye bye, see you. Salve, salve mi amici, salve.